been doing comedy for 15 years, and there is a Navajo on every one of these restaurants.
And we didn't think there would be a Navajo in Alaska.
Yeah.
But there's a whole family up there. They're like prairie dogs, right?
Yeah.
There must be some kind of portal, right? Where they go in like a prairie dog and they pop up in Alaska like a seal. Because they're up there. I don't know how they got up there, but they're there.
And the tribe that we visit, they always want to show us their Navajo.
Very proud of their Navajo.
Oh, you're Navajo?
Yeah.
We have a Navajo.
They don't understand there's over 400,000 Navajos, right? The last thing a Navajo wants to see is another Navajo. You know, and we're like baseball trading cards, man. You know what I mean? I'll give you 2 Apaches for 1 Navajo. I'll throw in a Hopi. Come on, man. It's us, Navajo.
Man. But you know, outside of this region, I never realized that you could get profiled just as much as we profile other different ethnic groups.
Yeah, it's called cultural profiling.
Yeah.
Cultures profiling other cultures, right? Like this guy right here in Tuba City, he's John.
I'm John.
He's Reds, right?
And I like it, you know.
Yeah.
Call me John. You know, I have war paint on my face.
Yeah.
War paint, and that shit gets all together.
But as soon as he passes the reservation boundaries, right, he turns into an Asian. The farther north he goes, the more Asian he gets. So he's not John no more. He's Filipino. He's
Chinese,
Taiwanese,
Japanese.
Yeah.
All the
knees. You know, he's Chiginese.
And first time we went to Alaska, Fairbanks. Man, Fairbanks, come on up. We love James and Ernie. Come on up. So we went up there. We landed in Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, and a lot of that's like Asian Central there, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's where they all hang out.
At the same moment we were walking out the terminal, and then the Chinese airlines landed on the opposite terminal.
They saw James, man. Their face lit up. Right? You can see what they're thinking. Like translator here. There he is, right there. Let's go check him out, man.
Started speaking their language.
James like, yes, Panda Express, just keep going down. Down there, they got manicures, pedicures, it's all down there.
And they said it again. I stepped back and I said, all right, you're going to speak to me in your language, I'm going to talk to you in mine. They said it again. And they shrugged their shoulders, and I was like, good, our code is not broken.
That code is awesome, man, right? I'm Navajo, I can't even break it. That's how awesome it is, man. The Navajo can't break the Navajo code. I don't know, man. This past St. Patrick's Day, man, my mom walks up to me, she goes, you're part Irish. And I don't know if she's serious or not. I'm like, she's serious? I do like Lucky Charms. If that was true, man, Irish and Native American, right? That makes my blood about 180 proof right there, man. Double the alcoholic right there.
Oh, man, so, you know, we got up to Fairbanks.
Yeah.
And this was, you know, a couple of years ago. We didn't think, you know, we were like, we see all these commercials of Alaska.
Yeah, because when you hear the name Alaska, right, you automatically have a mental image in your mind. Right? I've seen all the tourist commercials, man, come to Alaska, right? It's always this, a princess cruise ship docked in an awesome blue bay. Exactly, right? Behind that, snow-capped, jagged, majestic mountains. Humpback whales coming in and out of the water.
Oh.
It sounds like a hungry res dog. No. Or a tribal fisher right before lunchtime. That's a humpback whale, right? Man, eagles flying overhead, right? Bald-headed eagles.
Wait. Bald-headed eagles?
No, not bald-headed. Just bald eagles. Bald eagles.
They were drinking out of the Animus River one day.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Fluorescent yellow, bald-headed eagles flying overhead, right? Mooses. Mooses coming out of the forest. Mooses. There's the S.
He said Mooses.
Right, man? Alaska, man. We land in Fairbanks. We step out, man. Hey! Looks like Flagstaff. What the heck is this? Where the heck's the ocean at, man? Nothing. Trees. Oh, we saw trees. Okay, went to Flagstaff. Got the same experience there. You know, our sense of adventure went wah, wah, wah.
We're gonna salvage this trip. We're gonna meet some Eskimos.
Yes. No Eskimos.
None.
Do not call them Eskimos.
No.
They're Alaska natives.
Alaskan natives.
Over 250 tribes, man. You know, you got the Tlinkits, you got the U-Picks, the Toothpicks, skinny tribe, Ice Picks, right? But we get into the venue, right? Sold out venue.
Sold out, man. Everybody was there, just like this, man. Looks like an IHS waiting room.
I know. And first guy walks up to us.
He's like, hey, hey, from Toachi, New Mexico.
Navajo, what are you doing here? How'd you even get here? That's what
So throughout the years, we know exactly where Navajos come from, just by their facial expressions.
Yes.
You know, facially you can tell, like, for example, you can tell the people are from Ganado, Arizona. They made all those roundabouts in Ganado,
Yeah.
People from Ganado, oh,
And the roundabout's going the wrong way, man. The second direction is this way, right? So they're confused, man. They're driving all over.
People from Cameron, same thing. They walk around like that. Chinle, Arizona, you can tell they're from Chinle. It's so windy and dusty out in Chinle.
They're squinters, right? That's true, man. I went to school in Chile for 3 years, man. For 3 years, that's how I looked. My lips were stuck to my teeth. I look like a mad spray dog. That's how dusty it is out there, man.
If you're from Tuba, it's nice and clear out here. Everybody's like,
see for miles. The contact lens just falls out. Oh yeah, man. So we've been, we're up there. It's good to be back. I'm telling you, to be back in Arizona. Arizona is my hometown state. I love Arizona. But like most people, right, you take your state for granted. I didn't see the Grand Canyon until I was like 14 years old, man. You know what I mean? All these years, you know. And how many have been to the Grand Canyon? Show of hands. Yeah, nice, right? Yeah. Those of you who haven't been there, if you get a chance to hike to the bottom, pass. Don't do it, man. That's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and they're not kidding. I went down there, I almost didn't come back out, man. I almost became a super member, you know. And they cost like $2 grand to fly you back out of there if you want to catch a helicopter. I would have just stayed down there, man. I would have tried to raise money, you know, down there at the bottom of the canyon. Are you super? No, I'm Navajo. I'm trying to get back up, though. Been down here 16 years. Just tanned. And then the farther south you go, we found out that the Native Americans are really tanned. Right?
really dark.
Yeah, I had one bro who works for the Tohono Nation, right? T.O. guy. Works in sales, man. One time we're doing some field work and we're getting ready to go out, right? He's putting on sunscreen lotion. I was like, too late for that, bro. You're already dark, man. Pass it over here. I'm still light brown myself. And then the farther east you go, the whiter the Indians get.
Yep.
And the skinnier they get. They're all ripped. Those are Chippewas, man. They look like a real, what's that group of natives? A wolf pack.
The wolf pack, yeah.
Yeah. There's real wolf pack members out there. So it's kind of cool how we, you know, and then the farther north you go, right, your eyes get more slanted because it's so bright. You know, the snow. So
and you know, the farther north you go to,
yeah.
they start talking slower.
That's true.
They were going up there, they're like, where are you guys from? I'm like, wow, you know, you kind of want to start talking like that too. Shit, hey, young lady, that way.
You're like that sloth from that.
Yeah, that sloth. and you know, there is some moments, man, that you in our travels that people recognize us as American Indian. Oh man, when you get called American Indian, you want to grow your hair long and you want to take your shirt off.
But some of us cannot take our shirts off, man. Especially if you're with Chubby Nation. It's just your arms and legs are tanned, you know? You'll be standing there looking like Poe the Kung Fu Panda, you know? Or German Shepherd, whichever one, you know? So, don't be taking your shirts off. What else is been going on, man?
We've been having some funny moments out there, too. These stupid smartphones.
Ah, yeah.
OMG.
It's taking over the world, right?
Yeah.
These things have taken over the world. It's we cannot go home, we cannot leave home without those. Right? Have you ever left your cell phone at home? You go into a panic attack, right? You'll do the Macarena right in your driveway. Looking for that thing, man, right?
And then when your battery's about to die and you enter a room, you look for an outlet.
You don't care. You don't care.
You already have your charger in your pocket. Start unplugging everybody's stuff.
You don't care. We don't matter where you're at, man. Sorry, Judge. One moment, Judge. I'm at 20%. I gotta plug in my phone. I am not guilty. Yeah. The technology is awesome. I always tell the kids, right? The youth, man. You guys got it made. You got the best of technology, right? Because back in our day, man, there was no PlayStation in the 80s, right? I grew up in the 80s, 70s. I played at the gas station, right? No PlayStation. There was no plasma TV.
None.
Unless you're donating blood watching TV. These kids got it made, man. 80-inch screens, right? And your Hogan's only 70 inches. Jeez. Got it made, man.
I know, man. And you know, when we played video games, it had a purpose.
Yeah.
It was to pass the time by at the laundromat.
Yeah, laundromat.
Man, now...
We had to use quarters, remember that? Get a roll of quarters. Lasts you like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
because I sucked at asteroids and all that.
Oh yeah, you were always trying to beat your old score when you were that young, right?
Top scorer, let's say.
Top score. Now, even then, we used to listen to record players.
Yeah, I remember that.
Record players were the highest quality of music you can listen even to this day. That needle when it hits the vinyl.
Oh yeah. See that sound right there is extinct, like the dinosaurs, right? These poor kids will never hear that for reals.
Never hear that.
This could be the only time they're gonna hear it. So let's go play a song for them.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when.
You have to kick it, right? Record player died again. You gotta give me an iPod, an Indian pod, an indigenous pod. But that's technology.
There's some things, man, that just totally changed our lives.
Yeah.
Like the way we even discipline our kids has even changed since when we were little kids, right?
Oh, yeah. They used to call it discipline, now they call it child abuse.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where we're at. Yeah, you can't discipline your kid, man. You'll be in jail fast, right? There is no way I could report my mom for child abuse.
Yep.
Back in the day, if I said, I'm gonna report you to police for child abuse, she was like the mafia. She'd be like, go ahead, I'll report you missing. Tribal police won't be here for at least 2 more hours. You'll be long gone. Don't find Bigfoot before they find you, mister. I would go off crying like Bigfoot. No!
I remember when your mama used to spank you? Oh man, you would cry for days. Man, 3 days later you would still be... It looks like you're shape-shifting into something, right?
All the tourists will look at the little skinwalker. What the heck? There's no way. Let's go see what he changes into. Hold on. Stop the camera. Let's go watch this.
Oh man, those were some times.
Now
when we had that technology now.